slime me, fam kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Had it ducking, feeling like Vince Carter. Bitch got that white, look like tartar. Bitch, I left the seat, I'm on that charter. Ops always fucking tryna barter. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. All the lies that they put in my life. Funny thing is, they do shit. Funny thing is, they do shit. Niggas on some coke kids, they ain't selling shit. Never ever sell your own product. You know these niggas, they sell smoke. Fast shut up, sound with this bullshit. Slide. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Fam tryna slime me. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Had it ducking, feeling like Vince Carter. Bitch got that white, look like tartar. Bitch, I left the seat, I'm on that charter. Ops always fucking tryna barter. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. All the lies that they put in my life. Funny thing is, they do shit. Funny thing is, they do shit. Niggas on some coke kids, they ain't selling shit. Never ever sell your own product. You know these niggas, they sell smoke. Fast shut up, sound with this bullshit. Slime. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water.
One more time. And then we put it get in this bitch. I love this song.
Fam tryna slime me. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Had it ducking, feeling like Vince Carter. Bitch got that white, look like tartar. Bitch, I left the seat, I'm on that charter. Ops always fucking tryna barter. Fam tryna slime me, fam tryna kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. All the lies that they put in my life. Funny thing is, they do shit. Funny thing is, they do shit. Niggas on some coke kids, they ain't selling shit. Never ever sell your own product. You know these niggas, they sell smoke. Fast shut up, sound with this bullshit. Slime. Fam try to slime me, fam try to kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Fam try to slime me, fam try to kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Fam try to slime me, fam try to kill me. Blood ain't thicker than the water. Fam try to slime me.
Yes, yes, this is man Tyson Fury. The God, glory plunge Tyson Fury. I'm just joking. It's just your man, Shaman Truth. I'm just trying to get this download over before I go take care of business, nephew. Yeah, everything happens for a reason. I'm gonna clean these things off real good. Everything happens for a reason, though. Even when things don't even make sense. Oh, there's something's going on. Something's going on. You just don't see. You don't see the bigger picture. Making sure my ears are clean, nephew. It was this figure, nephew. Quit playing with me. But yeah, everything happens for a reason, though, bro. They'll set up things that don't make sense, but when it's all said and done, it makes sense. Just like I know somebody, it's kind of crazy. I know how the great mother finna set it up. I'm not gonna say too much, but I see what she finna do. She finna set somebody up good, but it takes a little bit of corruption. It takes a little bit of corruption. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna get rid of you if you keep talking. All right, you got three messages. Anything else, you being excessive, and I'm getting rid of you, brother. No context in what you're saying. Saying if I have a girlfriend, bro. What the fuck? Aren't you a man? All right, I'm getting rid of you, dude. He said me. Yeah, you bitch. Who else I'm talking to? But yeah, she's finna set her up good. She finna set her up good, but yeah, you gotta go through some bullshit. But I already can see it. She finna get more than what she asked for. But things have to happen. Just like me. Dude, I don't even like talking about it, but I gotta keep talking about it. There's a whole bunch of bullshit. There's a whole bunch of bullshit, but it ended up paying out in my favor. End up going in my favor, but this is a whole bunch of bullshit. There's a whole bunch of bullshit. But it ended up paying off in my favor, bro. No matter how long it took, no matter how crazy it got, it panned out in my favor. You know, it got the right people out the way. I had to take a couple licks, but at least the criminals are down or they're going down real soon. So I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I'm grateful because at least I know my family gonna be locked up. At least I know my family not gonna be here no more. The wicked ones. We don't care about the ones that's minding their business that never took no bribe money that ain't involved. We care about the ones that's been associated with this bullshit, orchestrating this bullshit. We care about them going away. Whether that's they going to hell or prison. Bitch, you gotta go somewhere. While I'm on this planet, you ain't gonna be around this bitch. You either going to prison or you going back to hell, bitch. Pick one. Cause when I'm around, motherfucker, y'all ain't got no peace. You feel me? Y'all been stealing my money. Y'all been stealing documents. Y'all been holding information. There's no real reason for y'all to be around. There's really not a reason for y'all to be around. Y'all messing with a nigga that minds his business, that's aligned with the cosmos. I can imagine what y'all do to y'all kids. When y'all kids minding their business, what do? You go attack your kids? You know? I don't trust these people. It's like Marshall Payton, bro. Marshall Payton is a pedophile and he's down low. This dude's all worried about me trying to send hits out on me, bro. But you out here touching children though. You out here liking boys and shit, but you all this toxic masculinity, but you over there gay as hell, doing hella drugs, touching kids and shit, dude. Goofy ass motherfucker. You goofy, dude. Confirmation with that slam. You goofy, bro. You out here looking bad. You over here worried about me. All my family out here worried about me because I'm over here defying all the odds, bro. That's how fucked up they are. They want to see me fucked up. They want to see me fucked up. They did all that bullshit. But I'm not responding, reacting how they want. So they just trying to do extra shit. Like y'all fucked up. People are looking at y'all like monsters and street justice finna hit your ass real soon, nigga. There's niggas that see what the fuck y'all doing. So I'm not worried about y'all niggas. You guys gotta break through my defense mechanism. I got niggas on the street protecting me. I got niggas in high places protecting me. I got niggas in the spiritual realm protecting me. Y'all ain't got shit. All y'all got is demonic forces that got backfired on y'all. Y'all ain't got no protection. We just finna wrap up real soon. Appreciate the 3 likes too. It's finna wrap up real soon. And then you got these nonprofit organizations. Casey, yo, Casey's finna have an overdose, bro. I hope she make it through so she can go to prison. But I got it. Casey finna have an overdose. It ain't nobody gonna be around. Confirmation. Casey's finna have an overdose. And she's one of the most wicked motherfuckers out here. I'm surprised to see her out here as if everything is okay. That's how you know this place is corrupt. Because she's behind a lot of trafficking and sex trafficking and prostitution rings and whole bunch of this, that, and the third. She's an ex porn star, Casey Bernard. So you know that bitch is some shit. Dude, the city of Peoria is giving her so much money to run that program, bro. It don't even make sense. You did not need $280,000 to run that program, bro. That's how you know they was doing dumb shit like this. This town's fucked up. But there's a reason why I came here because there's a reason I awaken at this time because all I get is angry. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You're not getting angry at nobody specific. You're getting angry at the injustice. That's how you get shit done. And you're not putting it in the hands of nobody but your own. That's how you get shit done. That's how you get shit done. You don't want to be all pooty tooty all the time. If something gets you pissed the fuck off because there's injustice, get mad. Get mad. That's primal wrath. That's primal wrath. Ain't nothing wrong with primal wrath, bro. I love primal wrath. I love the primal wrath, boy. I like to cook it up. It shifts atmospheres, nigga. It lets me know, like, oh, this the universe, like this nigga ain't happy. What the fuck is going on? And they'll look in. And I'm like, oh, there's hella injustice around this motherfucker. I see why he's pissed the fuck off. You know? Yeah. I get pissed when I see wicked people that took innocent lives away, that took family members out, that's just out here. I get pissed off of that. Yeah. Because like, what the fuck are these guys doing out here? Why aren't there? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are they doing out here? They shouldn't be out here, bro. Real shit. Real shit. They shouldn't be out here. They shouldn't be out here, bro. There's a lot of people that shouldn't be out here. Hella fucking criminal activity they've been doing. Motherfucker stealing your mail, bro. That's just off. That's the least criminal thing they did. But they did more criminal shit, but that's still a crime. These niggas got a whole bunch of people involved with this bullshit. You would literally need upright cops. Not even cops, but you would need upright individuals to take care of these type of situations because there's too many dirty hands in high places. Too many people would turn a blind eye to get somebody out of trouble. So it's like you need some cutthroat fucking federal agents if we're gonna bring it there. You can't get no soft ass niggas. This is the problem. This situation takes for people to get their emotions out of it and use their logic. A lot of people don't want to do that. A lot of people don't want to do that. They give people the benefit of the doubt. Stupid shit like that. But yeah, man, everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason, though, bro. They set you up to be famous because you got to think your family is going to be publicly humiliated. All of the shit they did. I'm talking about now. Yo, Precious thinks she off the hook for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Like Joanne, Precious, her kids, she think they're not. She think they gonna make it. I'm like, bro, both sides of the family got dirt on them that's involved, bro. None of y'all gonna make it. Some of y'all houses are gonna burn the fuck down. Some of y'all houses are gonna burn the fuck down, and I hope Maria and Angie ain't in it. I'm gonna pray for them kids. Hope my little sisters ain't, I hope my sisters are okay. But other than that, nigga, fuck them. I don't give a fuck if your house gonna burn down, bitch. The witch's houses will burn down, bro. All that magic they've been doing over the years, it's coming back on them, bro. I'm talking about they even got these secret societies, these wicked ass secret societies. I'm talking about in Hollywood because the music industry got involved. Fucking with me, look, fucking with me, the music industry gonna be involved, bro. I don't know why, but they thought they was gonna get their hands on me, but they didn't get their hands on me. Now they fucked. Everybody out here fucked. You have to start a holy war that you can maintain. That's where we at right now. We're not at these little petty battles, but there's gonna be hate. There's gonna be hate. The next big battle is gonna be a holy war. These type of battles you ain't gonna have to worry about. Confirmation. If you know, you know. They use this type of warfare as a ladder for you to rise. And to build you to who you had to be. To build you to who you had to be. It ain't just gonna be like that. But you gonna be dishing out karma if you win in a dealer. That ain't gonna never stop. But certain things ain't gonna touch you. Certain things ain't gonna reach you. When you a part of the mission, when you a part of this purpose of Earth, ain't nothing gonna happen to you, bro. As long as you stay on your shit, ain't nothing gonna happen to you, bro. And what I just got, there was a lot of solar flares going on. I mean, there's a whole bunch of solar flares. And what that let me know is spirit moving. Spirit moving. That's just the atmosphere shifting. We had full moon out here, plus all them fucking solar flares and X flares and shit. Lets me know that there's things moving throughout the day, throughout the night. So your enemies, but it's to attack your enemies. And ain't for us to ascend the upright beings. There's forces out here that came from them X flares, like deities, ancient deities, just to attack the enemy. You ain't got nothing to worry about these niggas. These niggas can't reach you. They gotta go through your defenses. I'm talking about your defenses stretch out 6, 7, 8, 9 miles away. They're not just all huddled by you. Confirmation that they make barriers. They can't break through those barriers, bro. They will be able to break through those barriers. This thing's protecting you miles and miles and miles and miles and miles out. Your aura is so big. Your shit protecting, every hair follicle, every fucking hair on your body. You ain't gotta worry about these motherfuckers. They want you to keep worrying about them so they can feed them energy. They're not the problem. There's a liability there that's finna be taken out. Don't worry about these people, bro. Keep focusing on you. Well, stay locked in, bro. And you gonna notice that shit ain't gonna touch you. Stay in your purpose and stay locked in. But these people houses for the burn down, it's gonna be it's gonna be two funerals. Their drugs, their illegal businesses are going down. All the things that they stole from you is going back to you. It's being taken from them and going back to you. The stolen energy, the opportunities, the all the money that they stole. See, the justice system ain't gonna tell you everything, but they know they owe you. They owe you. The government ain't gonna tell you everything, but the government's gonna give you back what they've been hiding, bro. Because the Dracon said you either give this shit up or you be taken over by Africa. They were gonna make Africa take over America. I kid you not. I kept getting it. They kept saying, "Hey, yo, if America keep this shit up, Africa's gonna take us over within a couple of weeks." Africa. Africa was gonna take over America. America was not even gonna see it. And they're trying to scare you about fucking war on the soil and shit, bro. You know how much fucking defense America got? If there's anything that happened on the soil, it's because they wanted it to happen, because they're trying to destabilize the indigenous beings. and the other beings on the planet. Like that's what they try to do. America America's defense mechanisms are pretty solid when it comes to what they got for military. So anything that they put out here is because they wanted it to be out here, bro. Don't trust that shit. I be seeing B Miles talk about shit. Little bits and pieces of B Miles. I'm like, they got my attention when he said that. When one of his titles, I'm like, bro, just our defense mechanisms are too strong for that to just be, you know. But when things are supposed to happen, it's because of spirit. For example, they're finna have Africa. They was finna have Africa run this bitch. I'm talking about Africa was finna conquer us, bro. And then all the indigenous beings of the land would have got everything that was stolen from them because it's locked away. They would have been releasing things through DNA tests and shit. I kid you not. The reason why it may not happen now is because they're giving you back your information. They're giving you back those things that were stolen. If they wasn't, Africa would be America. Meaning that you know how they say it is, but Africa would own America. There may be, and it might be the place that you wouldn't expect. Um, like, I don't want to say that because I don't want them fucking trying to, you feel me? But just know, America was finna be taken over by Africa if they kept up with this holding information and shit. But behind the scenes, you know what I mean, profiting off it. That was not. They were not going to continue doing that because the Africans were finna come run this bitch. So don't worry. Things take time, bro. But rest assured, you're gonna get all the information that you need. It's in the cosmos. They're forced to work together to give you your shit. Not everybody in the government bad, but they want you to think that. That everybody denies doing their job. Some people you just gotta weather out the storm from the bad apples. Once you weather the storm with the bad apples, the good apples have to come out one of the days. It's duality. You gotta weather the storm with the bad apples of the government, then the good apples come. But the government know where you at in a good way. Well, they're gonna get that shit in your hand. Any documents that you get is gonna be in your hand, bro. Your mail stop going to no address that they keep stealing your mail. That's been documented. So everything that you supposed to get is gonna land in your hand. So you ain't gotta worry about nobody stealing your mail, stealing documents. And another thing, you ain't gotta worry about no DNA test. Motherfuckers know you the one. Motherfuckers know you the one, bro. That's why they keep hiding you, bro. They keep lying on you. They keep, you know, like they know who you is. That's why nobody was able to really get what they wanted because they know you ain't. They know that ain't them. It's the energy imprint. These niggas ain't you. When you walk in that room, they already gonna know it's you. That's some powerful shit. They know. They know it's you. They know it's you, bro. Everything happened for a reason, though. Everything happened for a reason, bro. So don't worry about shit. Things gonna be changing real soon, bro. You just be ready to adapt to the changes, though. But I'm finna go jet. I gotta protect my energy. But you guys have a good one, man. I just had to drop that. Everything is happening for your best benefit, bro. They use a lot of this chaos for you to forward you to something new so you can sustain who you're supposed to be and where you're going. You won't lose it. But I'm out, man. Peace.